Bloopers. What is your favorite thing about me? Hello, this is an interview. What's your favorite thing about me? Cut. Come on in. Come on in.
What? Slightly crap.
How does it feel to have the biggest grapefruits in the family? Come in, kind sir. So, who are you?
My name is Jacob, and I'm Andy's 24-year-old brother.
Yes. Okay, so starting off easy, what's your favorite thing about me?
My favorite thing about Andi is her positivity and her generosity towards everybody, not just the people that she likes, but she's very positive, and you'll never hear her talk bad about anybody.
Okay, that was a good answer. What lesson that you have taught me do you think has the biggest impact on me?
What lesson that I taught you?
Yes.
That's a good question. I might have to think for a little bit. Well, I would be interested to hear what you would say as well. But I think I've always taught you, and maybe I've always tried to teach you to just be kind to everybody, no matter what. And I know we talk on the phone a lot because I don't live with you, but just having a positive attitude towards everybody just makes your life a lot better, no matter what's going on.
Yeah, I feel like during quarantine we had a chat, and I was like feeling down and everything, and you're like, it's okay, everyone has a rough time, but then that made me feel a lot better.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Who was your role model growing up?
I had a couple. One would definitely be my dad.
Derd.
Yes, because he always instilled a positive mindset in me too. When things weren't easy. When things were hard, it was sometimes very difficult for me as well. So that was one role model. And then one celebrity role model for me was Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah.
Because he was always very loyal to the Dallas Mavericks, which were my favorite basketball team and still is growing up. But he taught me hard work as well, because he was never the most talented basketball player, but he was always working when everybody else was resting.
Yes. Dirk Nowitzki is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
What things have I taught you?
Okay. So this is kind of like my answer to the first question. A couple of things. You have always taught me positive attitude, but another cool thing is you've taught me it's okay to be goofy and silly too.
Yes.
And it's actually good. And you don't always have to be, well, there's a time to be serious, like when you're taking tests and just, for example, when you're driving. But if you're goofy and silly and have a sense of humor and love to laugh, that is totally okay too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't get why people are like, oh, you're so weird. Like it's a bad thing. Being weird is awesome.
Yeah. And being funny.
Okay, this is the last and most serious question.
Okay.
What was the hardest time in your life, and how did you get over it?
For me, one of the hardest times in my life personally was when I moved in my freshman year of college to Oklahoma State. I grew up here in the Dallas area my whole life, and then I wasn't forced, but I chose to go to college 4 hours away in Oklahoma, a whole different state. And for me, it was really hard because it's a whole different new place from where I grew up, because it was a small town. There was like not a lot of places to eat. It was just no family, and I had friends, but it was hard without my family, and it was really difficult for me. So I think did you say how did I get over it?
Get over it?
The way I got over it is, well, I ended up transferring and coming back home, But I would say like what I did while I was there was I just did things that made me happy and didn't care and tried not to care what other people thought of me as well. So that's how I really found happiness because in the end, that's all you can do for yourself. If you like art and no one else does, well, then you should do art and find other people that like to do art with you. Or if you like doing swimming and everyone else calls it stupid, but you like swimming, you can go swim and there will be other people that will love swimming and you don't have to base your happiness on a couple people's opinions. So I think that's how I got over it as well.
That's a good answer because yeah, it's just a good answer.
Yeah, it's important to really learn, but sometimes you have to experience it yourself because you can have all the advice and good advice in the world, but if you don't apply it, then you're just gonna have to find out for yourself.
Thank you, kind sir.
Cup, coon, cup.
And thank you for watching, my fellow friends.